Hey guys, what's up? Steve here, and it's Tuesday night, and I thought I'd give you an update. So I finished the Type C and the diorama. I'm still working on the video for that. It'll be up hopefully tomorrow. We'll see. But I thought I would update you on what I'm working on now. So when I posted a video a while ago asking you guys what you wanted to see, I actually can't remember who exactly requested it. Sorry, but I had a request for the GM type or ground type. Not this one, the normal one. But since these are the same kits, sorry, this is the here, let's go to the center. So it's the GM ground type sniper. Yeah, I had a request for that one, the normal ground type GM. But since these are the same kits, they're just repaints, or different color variations. I figured this one counts. This has been sitting on my shelf unfinished for about 6-7 months, probably 6 months. I started a while ago for the Mecha Lounge contest, but I kept getting distracted I kept getting distracted with other kits, and yeah, it just got pushed off to the side, and now I am pretty close to being caught up with all my work in progress kits that I had going. After this, I'll only have one more work in progress that I hope will only take a couple weeks to finish, but I thought I would actually tackle this one. So right now I'm just kind of going through and getting rid of seam lines and stuff. I did glue all the leg armor on, not the foot armor, but all the leg armor, just try to get rid of like this seam line and these little lines here. Not that big of a deal, but I just wanted to make a nice smooth surface there, and it's pretty difficult to actually get these pieces all lined up correctly and stuff, but I think I did an okay job. We'll see once everything is primed, but yeah, it's a pretty nice kit, and it has a lot of accessories. I actually had started them and put on the first layer of paint. What I was planning to do was a digital camo in this like green desert, or this green camouflage scheme. I was using this pattern. It's the same I used on the GM Quell. But yeah, I started this like 6 months ago about, and all these labels, these are just like labels you'd buy like Staples or whatever, but they had all adhered and like were really stuck onto the paint, so I wasn't going to use this anyways. I was going to repaint it, but I couldn't get these off. You know what happens to stickers when they've been sitting in the heat and humidity for months, and yeah. So that is currently soaking in some heavy duty degreaser, the Purple Power stuff. Yep, so I'm gonna try to get rid of the seam lines on that. It's something I didn't do before, and continue to just keep sanding this stuff down and working on it. For color scheme, what I'm planning is just a green camouflage. I'm not going to do the digital camo because it's too much work to cut out that pattern. Like, there's just so many accessories with this kit that it's just way too much work. So I'm just gonna do a normal camo, and I'm going to either use sticky tack like Strider Prime did, or I might use like modeling clay or something to create a template or pattern for the camo. And yeah, this looks upside down, but yeah, I'm gonna appreciate. I can't appreciate it if I'm going to do a camo, because I'm going to be putting 3 layers of paint on, and the only layer that would actually be able to see the pre-shading would be the first layer. The rest would get covered up by the 3 different layers of paint. So, but this looks so good. It's just a flat green with some pre-shading. But let me know what you guys actually think about this. Whether you want to see just a normal paint scheme, or if you want to see a camo. It looks like they didn't use the dry transfers. This kit has very good dry transfers, but I don't even know if you can clear coat over dry transfers. I've never tried it. It's something I don't think will work, so I haven't tried it. Like, I haven't tested it out or anything. In this picture you can see the unpainted kit with the dry transfers on it. I mean, they're really good decals, and I can't find any aftermarket or third party or Bandai decals, and I checked Samuel decals and I couldn't find any Earth Federation Ground Forces decals, so I don't know what to do about that, but they're really nice. Yeah, so that's what I'm working on now. I don't know how long this will take to finish, but I just wanted to quickly show you some recent purchases. So, I was at a flea market. Actually, it was more of a community yard sale, but I found a couple model kits. So, I used to play this video game. It was like a flight simulator with the A-10. It was pretty cool. You just fly around just like shooting at tanks and stuff. So I have a soft spot for this aircraft, but I've never built aircraft, but I thought I'd pick it up. It was a pretty good deal, so you never know. I might have an urge to build an aircraft at one point. I also have tanks, but I don't know when I'll build those. And a B-25J. Pretty cool looking aircraft. So I picked up those two. They're in 148, or no, not 148, they're in 48 scale. So they're pretty big. And another thing I got last week, this actually came through eBay. It's the Perfect Grade Wing Zero Custom. This is actually the second time I've had this kit. The first time I sold it, I just basically snap fitted it and eventually sold it. But this time I will paint it and it'll look amazing. So, yep, that's that. I don't know when I want to start that. It's a big project. And I also got a new airbrush. So I was talking about this in, I think, my last video. So I got the Renegade Velocity. It's a pretty nice airbrush. I have the Rage, and I love this airbrush. It works perfectly every time. But the drawback is there's actually two. Supposedly it doesn't get as fine as this one. This one could do a hairline. This one could do a technical pencil line. width. Like, I want to be able to get very fine at times, so I picked this up. The other drawback is doing small batches, just like 1 or 2 pieces with this is a lot of waste, because you have to fill this cup up enough that it'll be able to suck up paint, and then you have to rinse it out, which wastes a lot of paint that you can't like get out of the bottom of the jar and in the whatever this is called, that thing. So yeah, that wastes a lot of paint, like for things like I'll just show you this kit. Like, there are just a couple red pieces and a couple yellow pieces, so this way I could just drop a few drops of paint in there and do those pieces no problem. And yeah, so I picked this up for those 2 reasons. I'll still be using this for large batches of pieces when I have to do a lot of one color. So yeah, I have not tried it out. I will soon, once I get this all primed up and everything. But yep, so hopefully that helps improve my painting a bit. So I think that's it. I've gotten other things, like a lot of transformers that I found at yard sales and stuff. I found some pretty good ones this year, and I'm pretty happy about that. I usually never find anything good at yard sales. And I also got the new turtles. I'm actually customizing these. I've been painting them, sort of. I put a wash on them, and then I'm planning to dry brush them with some silver. And I've also been like modifying the weapons, like adding real chains and stuff. So that's pretty cool. Having fun with that. I think I'm actually gonna prime these pieces instead of just painting over the plastic like I had started painting them, but I think it'll be better if I actually wash them, prime them, and then top coat them. The paint will actually hold up that way, whereas now it'll just kind of scrape off really easily. So that's the plan for that whenever I get interested in working on that again. But yeah, expect a video on the GM Type C hopefully tomorrow. We'll see how busy I am. So that's it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.